What's going on YouTube? What's going on Patreon? How we all doing today? Man, I got something special. I got something real special for y'all. So, for those of y'all following along with my my personal story and everything, Danielle and I just got back from our incredible trip to Washington D.C., the DMV area, and we went to 2 Bruno Mars concerts, and like they were just unfriggin' real. But while we were there, we hung out at the MGM Harbor Bar and we watched. Man, this guy could have been one of the most talented singers I've just happened upon, like without going and seeking out or like, being told I should go check someone out. Like I was literally just sitting at the bar, like having a conversation with somebody that we had just like met at the bar. And this man was singing Happy Birthday, and I was just shook. I had no idea what the conversation I was having. I had no idea what was going on around me. Just listening to this man sing Happy Birthday, I was like, holy shit, this guy is fucking talented. Bought him a drink, man. Super cool guy. Turns out he's a rock star too. What am I doing here? Yeah. So I just... Oh, here we go. I wasn't reading the whole thing. I introduced myself, man. I met this guy. His name was Jeremy Ragsdale, and like, what a talent, bro. And then it turns out he's got a whole bunch of videos on YouTube that I get to share with my friends. So here we go, man. Shout out to my friend Jeremy. I'm gonna try tagging him in this. He told me to stay in touch, so we're gonna stay in touch. He's gonna help me out with some crypto stuff. I have no idea what to do with crypto or anything online, but apparently I'm gonna harass him until he shares the secrets. So let me pull this up so y'all can see. I'm gonna have all Jeremy's links in my description box as well. Please go support this man. He is like y'all about to see. I chose this song because A, I showed it to my dad and he says it's his new favorite. He can't stop listening to it. And B, I've reacted to Angelina Jordan doing I Put a Spell on You. So the song's there so I can kind of focus more on Jeremy, right? So hope that's cool. Bro. If you end up watching this, don't worry, I got you. It's all love around here. So this is the X Factor Romania. Man, this is so cool. I just like, we had a drink. If y'all ever run into this man, very, very kind gentleman, very handsome gentleman. He drinks vodkas. I can't remember what it's called. Vodkas and lime juice. And it looked delightful. So here we go. He's playing piano too.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
See what I'm talking about, man. That's all it took. And normally, like, if I'm watching a piano player singing and they're leaning away like this, I'm looking for what the cue is. Like, do they need something mixed in their headphone a little differently? But it's like, I think he's just putting on a show, man. It looks like he knows what's coming. Like, he's got this look in his eye, like if you think this is cool, it's about to build. You know what I mean? The roller coaster thing. Come on, man. Come on. It's high.
Because you're mine. You better stop the things you do.
Yeah.
I tell you, I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, mama.
Oh man, listen to the rasp, the grit, man. It's so soulful, and I thought he was gonna come in lower, and then I was gonna it was gonna build to the high part. But his voice is just so nice in this register, in this timbre, that like I would do this too, man. Like because the thing is that when I sing this high, like I typically, and he's gonna use this as an opportunity to get a sale out of me. He does voice lessons too, and I'm so excited I'm gonna take one. But if I was singing that high, it wouldn't last. It would be like a little abrasive. It might be a little more bitey, and not in like a way where it's like I want more of it, like what he's giving us right here, right?
I can't stand 'cause you put me down. Whoa.
See that he was doing a run like that in his Happy Birthday I was telling you about, man. Listen to this run, like come on.
I can't stand 'cause you put me down. Whoa. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. All right.
I love that, man. Like I was gonna say the all mine. He's like, so you can see his tongue's pressed against like the bottom of his teeth here, and he's got this like very pressed forward kind of in his. I'm really watching how I'm describing this because he's a vocal coach, but it's like this pressed forward kind of embouchure, and then when he does this like second ad lib here, man, it just sounds so bitey and so raspy. I just love it, man. I just love it. This microphone's fine, man. I don't think it's his. He was singing into an SM7B when I saw him, and that's more my vibe anyway. I have one too. I've lent it to my friend Matt. But I think that's a great microphone, man. Something like like a big diaphragm on that microphone. Just like you gotta let his voice out, man. It sounds so good. Yeah, come on, stand up. The accuracy too, bro. Like he's throwing that grapefruit, like getting them octaves and shit, man. Like, and it's like his hands moving like a foot, man. Like, come on.
You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, Mom.
What a performer. What an entertainer. He's got one of his in-ears out too. Come on now.
I can't stand it 'cause you put me down.
Whoa! Like, come on, man.
Put me down.
Oh my god, it's almost like a two-tone, like with the rasp in it. Come on.
'Cause you put me down. I put a step on you. Because you're mine.
Nice. Great way. Great like note, like great way of like just coming down from like the top of the roller coaster. You're kind of like starting to come down, you know what I mean? Man, I'm just like, I'm shook right now. And I watched him sing for like 2-3 hours. I'm shook. What I'm really enjoying is like watching him utilize this microphone from like a mic technique standpoint, because like, you know, like a lot of singers will like pull back from the whoo, but then he comes back into it. It's like it's more like he's feeling it than trying to like alleviate volume or anything. Because it's the thing is, man, and like he did a really good job of this. Like there's a certain level of compression, there's a certain level of like natural compression, even there's a certain level of like processing that you can depend on, and like I honestly think he's just feeling himself and letting the microphone do what it does. And in this recording, you can hear it's leveled out very nice, man. Like I think, like to me, it looks like he's having a lot of fun, and he's not pulling away from the microphone as like a shying away or like a volume dynamic thing. I think it's just like he's feeling himself and he's moving around on this microphone.
You know I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you anyhow. And I don't care if you don't
Entertainer, man.
I'm yours right now.
I swear it's like a two-tone, man. Like it's like the rasp and like the pitch itself are like almost separate. I wouldn't be surprised if he could separate the two.
I'm yours right now. Oh, I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Because you're mine.
It's so high.
Because you're mine.
That bottom note had me hyped too, with how much rasp he had on that bottom note before this run too.
You're mine.
Yeah, that part there. I love that he's smacking the mic stand the whole time too, man. That was wild. That was like unreal, man. Unreal. Like I say, watching that dude perform and then seeing him on here, like what a what a talent. Like it's just like he's got so much like of this like rasp, this grit, this like capacity to manage the compression in his vocal. It's just, I don't know, man. I dug that. I'm a hard fan, man. It was cool to see. It was cool to meet the guy, shake his hand, visit with him for a minute, man. I would appreciate. I would just love if y'all go check his page out and let me know what y'all think. He does these lives where he'll like take requests, and he's got on his website. I'll put his website in the description too. All the songs that he does, and he'll take requests on. Unreal, man. Crazy talented man. Like. Love it. If y'all can help support, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all helping me out and supporting me too, just the same. See everyone again soon.